On Christmas Eve, 1945, in the small town of Fayetteville, West Virginia, tragedy struck the Sodder family. What began as a night of celebration turned into one of the most perplexing mysteries in American history. A fire consumed their home, but what happened to 5 of the Sodder children that night remains a question shrouded in shadows. The Sodder family consisted of George and Jenny Sodder and their 10 children. That evening, the younger children had been allowed to stay up late to play with their Christmas gifts. At around midnight, Jenny sent the children to bed, unaware it would be the last time she saw 5 of them alive. Shortly after midnight, Jenny Sodder was startled awake by a loud thud on the roof, followed by a rolling sound. Moments later, she noticed smoke pouring into the house. George and Jenny rushed to rescue their children, but chaos quickly unfolded. George and Jenny managed to save 4 of their children. However, the other 5, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny Jr., and Betty, were trapped inside. Desperate to save them, George broke a window to re-enter the house, but was driven back by the intense heat. The fire burned for 45 minutes, reducing the home to ashes. Authorities assumed the children had perished, but as dawn broke, the Sodders began to question everything. No remains of the children were found in the rubble. The coroner's investigation concluded they had been completely incinerated, a claim that puzzled the Sodders, as household items like appliances had survived intact. Soon, strange clues began to surface. Jenny recalled hearing a thud on the roof earlier that night. Investigators later discovered the phone line had been deliberately cut. A strange object resembling an incendiary device was found nearby, fueling suspicions of arson. Over the years, eyewitnesses reported sightings of the children. A motel owner claimed they had stayed there the night after the fire. In 1949, George had the site excavated, uncovering human vertebrae that did not belong to his children. The mystery deepened. In 1968, Jenny received a photograph in the mail of a man resembling her son Louis. The back read, "Louis Sodder, I love brother Frankie, Illo boys, A90132 or 35. The cryptic message added another layer to the mystery. The Sodder family never gave up searching for answers. George passed away in 1969, followed by Jenny in 1989, still haunted by the disappearance of their children. The case remains unsolved, leaving behind only questions: was it a tragic accident or something far more sinister? The mystery of the Sodder children endures, a chilling reminder that some answers may never come to light.